You are live.
You are live now. So hopefully, if I send out some invites now to
Yeah.
people,
We got nothing to chat about. We just thought we'd test it.
yeah, well that's what we're doing, testing it.
Yeah.
But
There's a
hopefully, some
couple
people might
waiting and they've
join.
got bored. I don't blame them.
So it's just come up on my phone. Family 4 have gone live.
Right, okay.
So it's sharing it out there. If I go on, right.
So what do you share it on then, Danny? Once you're on live, what do you share it on?
Everything.
Do you?
Yeah. So what you need to do is delete that other stream when you come off here. Oh, there we go. People are coming up now.
Are they?
Yeah. So can you see the comments?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. We're just trying to figure this old live stuff out.
So what they do, they didn't add themselves to the stream when they went live, and it's like, what? So there you go. Say, yeah.
Okay, so I've done Rebecca's, and then I hide it. Right?
Testings. There is an echo. Right, that is because maybe you are not using... Have you got YouTube up anywhere? There's nothing... You haven't got YouTube in any windows.
No,
so the best thing is these earphones, if you've got them.
Yeah.
So for next time, maybe... Is it bad, the echo, Rebecca? And say hello to people as well, Lucy.
Hi,
say hello.
Hi, Ellie.
Hello.
Vegan vlogger.
Yeah, say hello.
Huh?
They've taken time out to come and see you.
Vegan Moon Cat, hello.
So I'm actually uploading you. I can hear an echo. Yes, guys. It's because... Yeah, you usually need earphones. It tends to do an echo unless you use earphones. So that's something you need to purchase.
Yeah, we have got some, but we've got some for gaming, and we've also got some that.
Level Joy says it's sounding good to her.
Hi, Level Joy.
Thanks for coming back, guys. I know that I shared it out, but we did a bit of a well. I didn't do a bit of a cock up.
No, I didn't either. Lucy did.
But this is what this test stream is for, to iron out all the problems.
Just checking out what it's about, because it's quite frightening, actually, isn't it?
Can you see what Vegan Moon Cat's put there?
Hey, at the top.
Down at the bottom at 7:37.
Can't hear you, Danny.
Yeah. Do you know why he's doing that?
Why's that?
Because when I first started streaming and he appeared on the scene, he kept doing that and had me panicking on streams. And he's a lying bastard.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, I shouldn't swear on this. This is a family stream, isn't it? Sorry.
This is a family channel.
Family channel.
Yeah, Danny, can you notice anything different in my appearance?
You've shaved your beard. I've got a bigger beard than you now.
I know.
Yes.
I just had a moment.
And you shaved your head as well.
I said I don't recognise him without a beard. It's literally like a different person, because when we met, you had a beard. So, you know.
Just thought I'd give it.
He looks younger, doesn't he? Hello, Vegan Poet. Vegan Poet's in Canada.
Thanks for joining us. Oh, wow.
So tell the people what we did today. What such a kind man that I did for you guys today, and it's going up later,
amazing, isn't he?
Yeah, it was great.
I'm such a generous man.
Honestly.
So what did we do today? Tell them. Don't give any spoilers, but what did we do today? Because it is actually uploading to YouTube and it will be live tonight.
No.
Oh, you've not done it yet, the video?
The video's done, yeah. It's just uploading to YouTube now.
Brilliant.
So it will be live tonight. So,
we went out today, didn't we? And we done a £50 shop just to show, what a standard...
What things you can get for a family
of four.
Yeah.
We done pretty well, didn't we?
Yeah, we got quite a lot of stuff there. That's funny. That search for Nooch. It's hilarious. Yeah, you can just see you going up and down the aisles. It's so funny.
And Danny was at the till, and you just disappeared.
Danny, I just had to find it. I would not have left that same. I would have left the children at their
I know.
Thing. I had to find it. I knew I'd seen it, and I thought, I'm not having that. I've got to find it. So.
Also, Lucy. If you want to make anybody a moderator, can you? I don't think you can do it off StreamYard. I think you've got to actually do it on YouTube itself. So,
right, okay.
But you will.
What's he said here? My cooker just died a terrible death, and I've had to order a new one gutted. won't be here for a week. Can you drop some meals off, Dan? You're welcome round. Where do you live? You can come for dinner with us, can't you?
What's that? When you do that?
That's to him. That's.
Oh, brilliant!
But yeah, you look totally relaxed on here. You two.
No, my heart's pounding.
Is it? It is a little bit scary, but I mean, once you've got all this technical stuff sorted out, and it's just a matter of like just, and you totally relax, and it's the interaction with people as well that's important. Nice to do that, isn't it? Yeah, acknowledge people there. When I go on someone else's stream, I put a comment up, and I hope they read it out, and I'm really happy when people read my comment out and say,
Whenever I'm watching things that I watch, I always love it when they recognise what I've put on there and they actually answer what I'm asking. It's like you feel like you're in the conversation when you don't. That's why it's hard. You must obviously keep looking.
And it's a bit like when you leave a comment on YouTube. It's nice when they reply, isn't it?
Definitely.
Especially when they're quite big YouTubers, just taking the time out of their day.
Shall I show you what I've got today? I'm doing a live stream next Saturday, people. I'm gonna plug myself while I'm on your stream, and it's another one from Tom. Tom sent me some money again, £30 to spend at a sweet shop, Sugar Noms, and I've got the owner of Sugar Noms coming on a live next Saturday, and I'm going to open this box and see what's inside. There's 30 quid's worth of sweets in there. Amazing. And chocolate.
Are you going to share them out, Danny, with the family, or?
No, because they're vegan.
Right, they don't like vegan stuff, do they?
No, they don't like vegan stuff. I make vegan meals.
Isn't it?
I said, try that, and no, I'm not trying that. It's vegan, so they're not having none of my vegan stuff. Vegan Pixie Warriors trolling me. I'm the only moderator, and I haven't got access to sort of do that with her.
Can't act for toffee.
I hate her.
You get all the haters, don't you?
So do you reckon you could hold your own for another 10 minutes or so? Yeah,
definitely. So Rebecca said she'll be a moderator. I need to do it on YouTube, so you'll have to show me how to do that at a later date, Danny.
Well, I've told you can actually go on people's names and click it and add them. So listen, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah. Okay.
And just when you think you're sort of happy with everything and you've trailed off with things to eat, just wrap it up and just say, right, guys, we're popping off now.
Yep.
But
thanks for joining us.
I'll see you later, alligators.
Yeah, thanks for today. Yeah. Appreciate that.
It's not me. It's that lovely donor of mine who's done this.
What's his name?
Danny looks like he's 80. He's had a bad advertisement for veganism. I hate it. Right, I'm going off and I'm going moderating
with the slim vegans.
Oh yeah.
He's gone.
I'm a bad advert for the vegan community.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got to go down the healthy route, haven't we?
Yeah.
I have.
Well, we eat pretty healthy, don't we? But we like to have all the treats and stuff because why not, isn't it?
Danny's vegan.
Danny's vegan. Oh, do you want to say hello, Florence?
Come say hello, Florence.
Turn you around a bit.
Hello.
Hello. Where did we go yesterday, Florence?
We went London.
On the train.
Yeah.
On the train.
We done a bit of activism, didn't we? So what did you do? You gave leaflets out, didn't you?
Yeah.
So we went to the Crown Prosecution Service, didn't we, with Animal Justice Project. And you gave leaflets out and they handed in their petition, didn't they, for 71,000 signatures to shut down Gressingham Foods. So hopefully that'll have a bit of an impact, do something good.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Little activist in the making, didn't you?
See what comments we've got.
Right, let's have a look. Now the party can start. I've put Rebecca in timeout. He's a moderator, isn't he? Oh, brilliant. I don't know how you go up. We're really new to this, so bear with us, guys. Don't know how to go up.
Has anyone got any questions for us about why we went vegan or anything like that?
Now the party can start. How do we go up the comments? I can't see the other comments.
Get some sort of conversation
going.
Oh, look, the vegan vlogger. Say hi, Florence.
Oh, that's Ali. You know the one we sent the calendar to? Loved her calendar. Do you want to say hi?
Hello.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know, but I want to go up the comments. Let's have a look. See if we missed any. I don't know how these big YouTubers do it when they've got loads of comments. I put Rebecca in timeout. It's still complicated, but luckily streaming has become a lot more straightforward. Yeah, we're not technical at all. I don't even know how to edit videos. I literally film, upload, and just hope there's no sweary bits in there. Do you know how to do this, Rich? I don't.
No.
Hello, everyone. Not great. It's hit and miss.
We've not got nothing to say, have we?
No, we haven't, have we?
We need to have something to talk about.
Now, the thing
really.
is, obviously, next time we do a live, we'll have a topic to talk about, won't we?
Plan it a little bit more.
So I just wanted to mention the, I'm sure you've all seen it, the panorama thing. I didn't even know it was going to be on. What was it? The true cost of dairy. Yeah, we didn't know it was going to be on. I just saw it on the TV and I started filming it on my phone, uploaded that, and that had like over 3,000 views. Lots of comments from farmers.
Yeah, you've had some really funny ones, haven't you?
Oh, crazy. I mean, they're adamant. They love their animals and, you know, what else did they say? They treat their animals like, their own children. And
we haven't got a clue. Vegans haven't got a clue what goes on.
No, they work so hard. They're up through the night carving, and it's just a load of rubbish, really, isn't it? Let's go down these comments here. Does anyone want to join? Don't know how to do it, but I suppose I could put the link to that in the thing, couldn't I? Bear with me, guys. If we go, then it's because I've messed up. So, copy. I'm going to put this down here. Is that it? No, that's not it, is it? How do I get rid of that? You have to link it in the chat. I'm trying to do that, Danny.
Asking what we'll be doing in the streams.
We haven't got a clue, have we?
Hang on. What else? Yeah, we're not sure really what we're going to be doing on the streams.
No, any ideas? Give us some ideas.
What are you doing, Oliver?
Right, I'm trying to put this link in the stream, but it's not working. It looks like a big. How do you delete that, Rich?
People asking how long we've been vegan for. Let's just answer the questions as we get. Otherwise, we're not going to.
Yeah, so make sure you don't miss any.
So
we've been vegan. I think it's coming up for 3 years.
Yeah, it's nearly 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. Next month actually. And obviously we went vegan because Oliver, he was 7 at the time, and we were staying where there was. You probably heard the story before. Do you want to say hello, Oliver? Quick. Yeah, so we were staying in Suffolk, surrounded by cows. Say hi.
Hi.
Don't know what's happening with that hair, son. You're having a bad hair day like me.
Yeah, so we were staying in Suffolk and we just sort of connected with the cows, didn't we? They were like beef cows, so they were feeding on their mums, and it's something that we'd never seen. And
literally, it was only there a week, and they started getting more confident to come over to us, didn't they?
But they were still so protective over their babies, weren't they?
They were just so gentle with the dog, weren't they?
Yeah.
All they want to do is lick the dog, and they're just the most gentle, placid animal. And
so Ollie started questioning his food, didn't you? And when he found out that his burger was actually a cow.
And also we see horses, didn't we? Which were, and all of us like putting the two together and thinking, why would you harm that one and not this one? And they're all on the same field.
Yeah.
So it's
so when he found out that he's a cow had to be killed for his dinner, he said, that's it, I'm not eating that ever again. And the next morning it was milk. He started questioning milk. Well, what's that? Where's that come from?
And then we basically looked up on the internet about all the things, like what goes on to the animals.
And we were just horrified, wasn't we?
That was it. We'd
vegan
we got rid of everything overnight, didn't we? Next morning we went food shopping, we got all vegan food. We had
food in the freezer, like a couple of pizzas, and we thought, right, we'll eat all that and then we'll go vegan. But literally every time I went to the freezer, it was just, you just couldn't unsee them things, could you? So we just chucked it all in the bin.
But now, like, we've been vegan now 3 years, and it's really hard to even be around people that aren't vegan. So like you do feel a bit like,
you feel isolated.
Yeah, feel isolated because obviously, you get invited to things, and like I was talking to Danny today about being invited to barbecues, like friends, and it's like, I don't know if I could actually do it. I don't know if I could actually go somewhere where they're cooking meat. So
because it's fair enough, you can take your own bits, but whereas before someone would come and you'd smell the barbecues, you'd think, oh, it's lovely, we're gonna have a nice barbecue. Now it just makes me heave. Does it you? Just like I can't even walk down the meat aisle in the supermarket. But had we not had that conversation with you, Oliver, and then we said to Florence,
it would be the same as all the other people that aren't vegan that have just, you know, just turn their nose, like turn their eyes away from it and not actually thought about.
You just don't look into it, do you?
It's just food, isn't it? And that's how we used to look at it. But now we look at it completely different. We look at, well, I just couldn't even ever eat or drink milk or anything like that ever again. So after we've seen the things we've seen.
I'm probably going to miss loads of comments. Vegan Mooncat said, how are the kids' schools at catering for vegans? So the children go to a school. We're actually in a farming, I'd say dairy farming community. So there's only like 100 children in the school, which is difficult in itself, isn't it? You know, the word, you know, vegetarian has been sort of thrown about, but vegan, they probably, most of them never heard that word. So when they first joined, it was like a jacket potato with beans. And then we got in contact with, I think it was Ruth Jenkins, and she helped us to send a letter to the school. We had a meeting with the head teacher that's like the inclusion officer. And we basically said, you know, they would like to have school dinners. And they said, oh, we've got in contact with the catering company and they just don't do that kind of food. So
but they have improved, don't they? They have really
only because we sent them an email to say that, you know, it's their obligation, like a legal duty to provide catering for ethical vegans. And then it was like overnight, the head teacher said, oh, the catering company, they made a mistake. They do actually have vegan options. So it's not the best. Sometimes we have to take in a few substitutes, which we're quite happy to do. But if they want a hot meal, they can have one. And at first they would get left out of certain things like, you know, just silly little things. It would be like Easter time and the teacher would give out like a tiny little chocolate egg and they would go without, or the teacher would bring in some cakes.
Can we move on in a minute? Because you're going on a bit.
Hold on.
Oh, come on quickly, because otherwise we're going to miss out on
go on
things.
Then.
This month, Little Joy says, have we been false judgment from people forcing our kids to go vegan? We haven't, have we?
No, they might think it. You sort of get an idea that sort of maybe family might think that, but you know, the children have got that choice too. You know, if they go out and they, you know, they don't want.
I don't think. Oliver's one that made us go vegan or made us think about it, and he was 7 at the time.
7, yeah.
And you know, for a 7-year-old to come out with that, you know, I think that's quite incredible, really, for a little boy to be, you know, that connected to animals. Lovely. But we've got no worries about our children at all. They really, really healthy. They probably eat much nicer food than children that are still eating animals. So
then there were 2. Hiya. So how are your family and friends with eating vegan food at your house? The children have had friends over and we just feed them, you know, just like sausage and mash. So we don't even tell them, they don't even know the difference. They've been to parties and they've been to friends' houses, and actually the few houses they have been to,
the parents have been really good, haven't they?
Really good, you know, like
they've got in pizzas for them and stuff like that, haven't they?
And she went to a party and the lady made sure that, you know, the face paints they were using were vegan, and providing like a vegan pizza. But yeah,
we've had a couple of occasions though where at the school they've had like children or they've had a cake sale, and they've not included our children,
and our children have sat there watching the other children eat the cakes.
So we actually get in contact with the teacher and say, look, this is
they probably used to dread getting an email off of us.
They must have fed up with our emails,
because you have to become that parent, don't you?
Oh yeah, but then we just go and get the cupcakes out of the car or somewhere and just take them in to school. So,
but now they're really good. They know, don't leave them children out. No. Be on the
but even like with the sweets and that, like we take a sweet box in.
Yeah.
So if the other children have a party or birthday, our children have got sweets that they can take out of their sweet box. But yeah, but I think it's definitely spreading the word, and I'm always trying to tell the children to spread the word to other children when they ask any questions, which can only be a good thing.
So sorry if I leave anyone out, or try and go back up and down. Then there were 2. What are some of your favourite vegan meals? Should we ask the children? Ollie?
Come around here.
Come around here.
Come around here,
Come around, because it's better.
Actually, no.
Better to see my ugly mush. Come
Come on,
on.
little.
I know.
Listen, what dinner? If I pick you up from school and I say, I've made you a really nice dinner, what do you think it is? What do you say?
Macaroni with breadcrumbs.
He loves macaroni, don't you, made with cashews, and then we do like a garlicky, crispy breadcrumb on top, don't we? Anything else?
Roast dinners he likes, doesn't he? Still likes a roast dinner.
Yeah, not too keen on sort of dinners like chips and stuff. He'll eat it, but
stew. You like your stew and dumplings, Mum makes, don't you?
Yeah, and it's just the same as when we used to have it with beef, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you got
spaghetti bolognese, don't you, with the lentils? We like it. We love that, don't we?
Yeah, we don't even get the corn mince anymore, do we? We just put lentils in instead. How about you, Florence? You don't have to be on camera. What's your favourite vegan meal?
I like roast dinner.
Yeah, they love a roast, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't miss having any meat on there, do you? We wasn't really big on meat, was we? Really before? We'd never go and buy a lamb or
we'd always have corn.
It would probably just be
yeah.
So it's not like we really.
Look at me, hogging the limelight. So, face judgment. Well, I don't know. Grumpy, I don't know if you're still on. How do I link it in the chat? Do I just copy that top bit in like the search bar and then put it in the chat? I don't know what I've done there. Oh, any other questions that you can see, Rich?
Looking.
I was talking with my children. Let's put this on. God, this is tricky. I'm talking with my children's school at the moment and giving them vegan food ideas, and they said they will make sure the options are available. We shall see. Yeah, you just need to get onto them because, and actually, bearing in mind, a lot of the children at their school are
coming from and they're coming from like a farming background. Yeah. Nearly all the children have got people like dairy family farming. Members that are farmers,
but even the children have been like questioning it. And your friend has the spicy bean burgers now, doesn't she, Florence? So it's just spreading the word. You just got to keep on at the school and just let them know that if them things are not available, they need to source them, or you're happy to bring some alternatives in. But yeah, good luck with that. But don't give up because obviously they're entitled to it, and they should not feel excluded. No, should they? Not feel excluded. Lentils raw. Yes, they do.
No, we absolutely love lentils. Absolutely love them.
Right. Grumpy's saying copy and paste the link. Copy. And then down here.
Got any other questions?
How do I get rid of this? How'd you get rid of that, Florence? I don't know if that's it, is it?
I'm not sure if anyone's asked a question like this, but what I've found since being vegan is trying to convince your close family members, like your parents, like my mum and dad. My mum's been a vegetarian for since she was about 16, but she still have eggs. And when I used to go around, I'd have egg on toast and stuff, and just love it. And the children used to have it, didn't we? Poached egg on toast.
That was your fave, wasn't it?
But like, obviously, once we looked into the egg industry, like we get eggs and stuff, and what these chickens go through, we decided that I was going to start chatting and trying to convince my mum to change, which she has. She doesn't drink she only has soy milk. My dad still drinks cow's milk, but no one would ever have anything like that in our house. No. If you come to our house, it wouldn't be an option.
I did think your dad said something about what did he say when he said?
Oh no, he said if we're catering for you, this is what my dad came out with the other week. He said if I'm catering for you, when you come to my house with vegan food, you should be able to cater for me when I come to yours with like if I wanted meat or wanted. And I said, well, it's not the same.
It's not the same, is it?
It's not the same. Like we're vegan because we care about animals. We don't. It's not about taste. It's about not having any animal products on our plate.
Ollie, stop. Sliding about like a loony.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Vegan vlogger. Hello, Ali. Have you converted any friends to go vegan?
Not really. I hope I am. I think I've lost a lot of friends on Facebook.
Yeah. It's when you start posting stuff, isn't it?
And I've had family members, like my cousins' children and all other people, saying, well, this is it's you know, everyone's got their own opinion. If you want to carry on eating meat, you shouldn't judge. Well, when something's being harmed and you know it's all over the internet, you can actually, there's no excuse now. You're either an animal lover or you're not. I'm not saying that I would have gone vegan if it wasn't for Ollie. I don't think we would have. We would still have the blinkers on. So it's just nowadays it's all over the news, isn't it? You know, the veganuary. I never heard of veganuary until we went vegan. I don't even think. I think it's. I don't know if it's because we're vegan that I actually see it more. But yeah, I think it's. I think the stuff's getting so good though, isn't it? Every year it seems to get bigger and bigger. So
I don't think we've converted anyone though. Do you? Would you say you've made?
But
you have made. You've got a friend at work whose daughter. She's she can't have dairy.
Yeah, and I've told him about certain foods that we get for our children, like the nuggets and stuff in
Aldi. They love it, aren't they?
Yeah.
What you invite? Right, that's the thing. Hold on, bear with me.
What, invite to come onto the screen? You mean?
Yeah, probably no one wants to come on anyway, so that's copied. Right, okay. Good old Danny. So paste. I think that's it. If any of you are bored and you want to join, thanks, Vegan Mooncat. What is your name, Vegan Mooncat? I don't even know. I did know. I forgot. What's your name? Have you converted any? Oh, we've done that, haven't we? Yeah, I think I've done that. Have I done it? Can someone tell me? I think it's there, the invite. That's the one. Thanks, Danny.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Invite what?
No, you just put the link to invite people.
Let's hit that like button. Thank you.
Oh, that's another thing I was going to mention. Like when you watch YouTube videos, like the amount of people that don't actually put a like, it's whether they just forget.
Yeah.
It's like whenever I watch anything now, I always put a like because it takes seconds to put a like, and all it is to support people, isn't it?
I know. But the amount of subscribers you have, or the amount of people that watch your video compared to, there's so many people that watch your videos, but like most of them are not subscribed. And if they could all hit that button, don't worry, Mooncat will come on. He can't resist. Brilliant.
Yeah. So if there's any other questions that you want to ask us, to help us carry on, because we just won't know what to say. We'll just go.
Yeah, no, I've so Ali, we haven't been back to. We went to Sainsbury's today, didn't we? Done a shop. We haven't been back to Aldi, but I would imagine. Do you think we're going to get any cheese if we go back there? Because Ali's mad on the cheese as well.
Oh yeah, that cheese is. I think we spoke to Danny. He wasn't that impressed, was he? But
no. For that Aldi cheese, $1.39, you get the block or the grated, and it is. It's closest to cheddar, isn't it?
We have it on crumpets, and it melts all right. If you put it in the microwave, it melts. Yeah. Melts really nice. So yeah, it's a shame if that does go. It's just silly, isn't it? Why they just get rid of things.
Vegan Mooncat's fixing the cooker. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, so we haven't been. We'll have to pop to Aldi tomorrow actually and get some bits, won't we?
Yeah. What's that saying?
Oh, the cheese is the best. $1.39 bargain from Aldi. They're going to get rid of it, aren't they? Like everything else.
Yeah. Is there anyone on here that actually has been to Aldi in the last couple of days to see if it is still being sold? Because
I think sometimes it's like they're getting rid of it, so you might have an Aldi where they've got quite a lot to get rid of.
Yeah, we cleared loads of it out, didn't we, the other week? We literally talked about 6 blocks.
I'm not sure if Ali got as much as us, but she loaded up. Right. We've loaded up in our one, but you have to do it, don't you? You have to get it while you can because it'll be gone. Yeah, $1.39 bargain. Yeah, any other questions? So we're very boring people. Not been to Aldi in a while.
Oh, they've definitely improved their frozen bit, haven't they? Yeah, whether they keep it.
Yeah, got quite a large section in there, haven't they?
What else can we
Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed. Oh goodness, they are in the fridge. Had a box and a half, and I had the half. Brilliant. I would have had the box and a half, Ali.
So what does what does other people think about using these fast food restaurants? And for me, I think that we all should use them when the vegan products are there, because otherwise they will just go like.
If that's your thing, because some people, even before they were vegan, weren't keen on like McDonald's, whereas we were always at McDonald's, weren't we? That sounds bad, but we did.
But our children, France, do you like the McPlant, don't you?
Yeah, I love
How much do you like that McPlant?
I love it so
much. What do you like best? Do you like that, or do you like the Burger King, the chicken one?
What's
that called? Oh, that's so hard. The Burger King.
Yeah, the Burger King one. It's quite long, isn't it? It's like quite
chicken. What's it called? Chicken what?
Chicken Royale.
Chicken Royale.
No, it's not called Chicken Royale, is it?
No,
Vegan Royale.
Vegan Royale, yeah, the Vegan Royale. That's
a hard call, isn't it?
No,
they're really nice.
They're both really, really good. But yeah, we should really not keep eating that sort of food for our diet. But it's not really a good thing to keep eating. But
no,
you know, I was saying to Danny, it's good though now because the children are getting older, and if they keep that sort of stuff, when they go to McDonald's with their friends or Burger King, at least they've got a better option than rather than just having some just fries.
Oh, Carla, hi, thanks for joining. I popped to Asda today and they had so many sweet treats now, very hard to resist. I want to support the vegan options, but once it's so hard, isn't it? You see the things and you want to try them, don't you? Because you're so like, if you go down the sweet aisle or the biscuit aisle, you've literally got a tiny little section. So when you see something that's new, you want to try it and you want to support and hope they carry on with them products.
The thing is, not everyone that goes vegan wants to do it for healthy reasons or to look good. Obviously, I would like to look good, but I've got to the stage where I just don't care anymore. Like I just want to eat. And obviously, being vegan, you want to try all the new products.
You do, yeah. What's that? If the company is willing to provide a vegan option, I'll happily support them. It gives everyone an option. That's right. And we're thinking like, you know, as a vegan, especially as a child, I mean, it's like we can avoid people, you know, like if we go to work, we can avoid sitting with people. Whereas the children, they're at school, they've got no choice. They have to sit next to people eating meat. When you're older, you're going to go out with your friends, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you're just going to be able to, if they're going to McDonald's, you don't have to say, oh, I can't have anything. You just go in there and order the McPlant. It doesn't look any different, does it? Yes. Thanks for joining.
What's that say?
Where? This one. The vegan moon cat, the video. What's the slap? Yes, we tried Tim Hortons, but we had a bit of I don't know if you've heard of Tim Hortons. It's like a Canadian restaurant.
Yeah, and if you watch one of our videos on it, we was like so impressed when we first had it. And then we realised that it wasn't the vegan one because one of their followers commented on it and said, I'm sorry, I think you've had the vegetarian one.
So we ordered 2 breakfast wraps, happily eating them, wasn't we? And then someone commented the vegan one is wrapped completely different and it doesn't have cheese in.
And we were horrified when we knew that. I felt so sick. And
that we'd eat a bit of cheese.
Fortunately, it was just the cheese that we ate. We didn't eat the meat, isn't it?
The patty was.
But you could tell the patty was when we was eating it. You could tell that wasn't like meat. So we got some vouchers for that, didn't we?
Yeah. But even like their menu's not very clear. You know, they, as part of the vegan breakfast, they'll give you a hash brown. But if you want to buy the hash browns on their own, they're just marked vegetarian. So it's like, when I pointed that out, they said, oh, we'll let the marketing team know and they'll have to change it.
It's like, how can you make mistakes like that? You know, it's like with a lot of the things today, like we went into Sainsbury's and then rolls that we normally buy, the big ones, they used to clearly have vegan written on them. What, they're just completely gone now.
No, you have to sort of constantly check, don't you? Because they change recipes and stuff. Steve, hello. Steve's always comments. Thank you for your support on our channel. And he's had COVID. I think he was isolating. Were you, Steve? Oh, had COVID. I'm not sure when you got it and if you're out of the woods. Hope you're feeling okay. Oh, it's nice when you see familiar people, isn't it? What does that say? I was 99% vegan and went totally vegan because my eldest daughter was and didn't want to make different meals. This was in 2018. I've never looked back. I'm in no way a healthy vegan, though. No, I mean
you don't have to be a healthy vegan, though, do you? You know, like it's great if you can eat healthy food and that and look great. You know, but
we make a lot of our meals from scratch. So like chilies and all that. We've got all the lentils. So we we've got the basis of it, but you know, if the kids want donuts, the kids want crisps, you're not going to let them miss out. So I sort of overcompensate. So they take a little snack box into school. So if children are giving out like birthday treats, they have something from their snack box. So I make sure theirs has got really nice sweets in.
And also,
sometimes the children
we took the children to see Spider-Man, didn't we, the other day in one of the Formax films, and we took their own popcorn. We went to Asda to get some like the vegan popcorn. But like when we got there, we realised that it's actually vegan, their popcorn in the cinemas now.
Yeah, so it's not done in butter, is it?
No, that was
View, or was it?
Was it the View?
Cineworld, I think.
Cineworld. So if you ever go to the cinema, I think just double check if you want popcorn there.
Took my first test today since I had it. Came back negative. Yay! My parents both have had it too, so we all caught it from somewhere. Anyway, I had to have a home delivery. Wow, how did your home delivery go? That's the thing when you do a vegan home delivery.
Oh yeah, because you think they might give you an option that if they can't find that, they might give you something and not realise, well, this must be a vegan.
And because you can tick substitute or you can untick it. So if they haven't got something, you can choose whether they substitute it. So I've always got yes to substitutions.
Lucky enough, when you got a meal, got yours the other day, you didn't get any substitutions that weren't vegan.
I don't like the fact that you can't get yellow stickered things, because we've got quite a good few of those bargains lately, haven't we? So glad you're feeling better.
Was that a vegan crumble?
I ordered a vegan crumble, but they were out of stock. So sent, oh my goodness, 2 vegan cheesecakes instead. Wow, really nice. So they were wicked ones, were they? Or are you just saying wicked? Oh, brilliant. Can't complain about that, can you?
I was just going to say, like, if you like the meat substitute stuff rather than the healthy eating rice and fruit and salad, this isn't stuff's great, isn't it? You must try those. This isn't sausages.
Oh my god, sausages! I mean, we love the Richmonds.
Wow. But we do love Richmond sausages, don't we? The vegan ones, but this isn't pork. They are amazing.
So if you're trying to fool someone, like if you fed your dad a sandwich,
if I made him one of them sausage sandwiches, he would not. He would think,
no,
you made a mistake, son.
But to be fair, anything you fed him that we make, it obviously he'll know it's vegan, but he wouldn't turn his nose up at anything.
No, but it's like when we've been to some of the vegan markets, we've had like the doner kebabs and stuff. Absolutely amazing. You'd think you was actually eating a doner kebab, isn't it? And
because it's just, the meat alternatives are getting so good. It's like, why are people still eating meat?
I know,
isn't it? Why are people still doing that? The amount of times they put stuff non-vegan in Tesco's, you can write a note. Okay. Oh, really? I've not had that experience yet. But yeah, you can put a little note, can't you? I always want to put a note saying, I'm happy to have all the yellow stickered stuff that you're going to throw in the bin. What's that, Florence? Florence has been my little helper. So that kind of answers your question, LOL. Yes, wicked one. Madagascar vanilla and strawberry. Oh, have you tried them yet? But they were nice. Yum. This isn't bacon. Is amazing. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well,
very nice.
Our third one is the one in Asda, isn't it?
Asda and Aldi.
The Asda one's our best one, I think.
Yeah, but we've had this isn't bacon, isn't it? It's the smaller,
thicker ones.
Yeah. Taste wise, that's spot on, isn't it? It really is. What you on, Florence?
Don't know.
So the kids are going back to school. They're actually going to have packed lunches. You're going to have packed lunches this week?
Yeah, I have packed lunches every day except on Wednesdays.
Why do you have school dinner on a Wednesday?
I have school dinner on a Wednesday because it's roast day and I absolutely love roast.
Wow. She absolutely loves roast potatoes, don't you, Florence?
Yeah.
Absolutely love them. And you get seconds, don't you?
You take after mummy, don't you?
And she comes home and she's like, Mum, I really don't want any dinner. And I'm like, Florence, I've just made your dinner. She's like, I really can't eat anything. I've had like
and she
3 helpings of roast potatoes.
She goes up with the headmaster and gets extras, don't you?
They must think we don't feed you. They must say, feed that girl. Oliver, have you got anything to input? No one wanted to join the live stream. We haven't really got anything to talk about, have we? It's just good to do it though, isn't it? And connect with people. So if you haven't subscribed, I think you're all subscribers. But if you haven't, subscribe to our channel.
And also try and pass it on to other people that you've got, share the love, isn't it? Try and get as many subscribers for everyone.
Definitely. Garden Gourmet Burgers and Mince is amazing. Have you tried them? No, I think I've seen them on.
Some gourmet ones.
No, I think that range. I don't think we've tried any of them.
No.
Where do you get them from, Ali?
We got the Pioneer ones, didn't we, the other day?
Yeah, Plant Pioneers were nice. I think I've seen them. If you go on the vegan vlogger, she's got a YouTube channel. Go and check her out. Again, she does lots of shopping hauls, but she's also does amazing makeup videos, and she's all about the showing off the cruelty-free, not just cosmetics, but like toiletries and stuff, because it's a minefield, isn't it? Sometimes you think, well, if you get cruelty-free, just assume it's vegan, and vice versa. But really, you want well, go and check her channel out. She'll explain it all.
It's just amazing what they put in. Why they have to put milk in certain things and butter. Why there's no need for it, because it doesn't taste any different. So frustrating. Definitely
a subscriber. You guys are an inspiration. Oh, that's kind, isn't it?
Thank you.
Oh, I had a lady comment on Instagram. If you don't follow us, it's family4, like the word family4 _ can't even remember it. family4 _ explore, and then the number 1. But I had a lady comment on one of our posts saying that she was newly vegan and our videos, and I didn't even know she was a subscriber, but she said our videos have really helped her. And it's just like, you know,
I found it really hard at first to get on like doing videos. Like you seem to get like really good at it, didn't you?
Well, the thing is, this scares me, but after a while I'll be fine.
No, I feel okay. I'm still comfortable with this.
So you're more comfortable with the live, whereas when I'm talking to a camera, there's no one there, and I upload it, and it's like, but no. Do you have any tips on what to buy when you first go vegan? I'm struggling. Freddie, 14. Thank you for your comments. You always what are you struggling with, and where do you shop? That's a good start, isn't it?
If Freddie likes like the meat, used to like meat.
Yeah.
I'd definitely recommend that Taste of Glory. Is it Taste of Glory, or is it called something else?
It used to be Naked Glory, but yeah, it's Taste and Glory.
Taste and Glory. Those chicken pieces.
You get them in Asda,
the frozen. Put them in the frying pan. Fry that up for about, I don't know, it's only about 5-6 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just turn it over.
It's just like chicken.
It's exactly the same as having, you know, you put them in wraps or you put them in anything really. Absolutely amazing.
Richmond sausages, and I think you need to get a bit creative. Just starting to cook things like we just have the meals we had before we went vegan, just the vegan version. And, you know, we have spaghetti, we have cottage pie, don't we? Roast. I'm a new subscriber. We're a family of 5. So nice to see what is going on with another. Oh, that's lovely. New subscriber. Thank you. Family of 5. Whereabouts are you based, Carla? Yeah, let us know, Freddie, where you shop and what kind of food you used to like to eat. And we can definitely help you with that. Freddie, meals to buy, shop at Tesco's and Asda. So you're talking ready meals. I keep looking at the thing, but I should be looking at, that's the camera there, isn't it?
Oh, right.
Yeah. We've not done a lot of ready meals, have we? We tried the odd one just for the...
South Wales.
You're not far from us. We're in Chester, just outside of Chester.
It would be really nice to actually have more vegan families for us to actually go and meet and for days out and stuff. That'd be so nice because, you know, that's something that I miss, especially when other people got children as well, and children can actually relate to each other, can't they? A bit more.
That's like we went to Vegan Camp Out, and that was, I don't know if anyone's been, we went last year. It was just amazing to be surrounded by vegans. So since we went vegan, they didn't know any other vegans, and they still haven't really got any vegan friends, but to be surrounded by, and they kept saying, all these kids here vegan. Yes. And it was just like, you realize then that you're not alone, and there's so many other people out there, you know. I think years ago, if I thought the word vegan, I used to just think like hippies. Did you? Like, I didn't even think about it. I probably would have avoided a cafe that said vegan cafe. But when you're vegan, you just think, well, you're just normal people, aren't you? You just, you know, you've opened your eyes. Well done, Florence. You're quite good on this. I don't know what meals to make because I used to eat meat a lot. So that, Taste and Glory chicken. Burgers. There's so many burgers. The Co-op do a Grow burger.
What's the burger that's really like? It's like steaky sort of like. Because when you, I'll tell you one thing you should watch. Watch what's the one that we used to like?
What the hell?
No, the man that we watched cooked some really amazing food with
The Bosch.
Oh, what's his name? Oh, we're not going to think of his name. He's got curly black hair.
Oh,
it's a funny name, isn't it? I think he lives in Wales. We'll think of it in a minute.
Yeah, we'll think of him. But yeah,
there's vegan versions of every meat out there. Do you know what you can get? We used to, I didn't really eat it often, but you can get duck alternatives. So you can get the Linda McCartney frozen shredded duck meat. It is amazing. You just fry it up with a little bit of oil. It goes all crispy. You put it in a wrap with a bit of spring onion, some cucumber. It is amazing. If you fed that to a non-vegan, they would not
think
know.
They're even crispy duck, wouldn't they?
But saying that, Freddie, I think we'll do a video about just showing all the different meat alternatives. That might be quite handy. Do you think?
Yeah.
Freddie, are you 14? Are you, or is that just? It's interesting to see if you're a youngster. That's the one, isn't it? Gaz Oakley.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
That guy makes some amazing food because he wasn't vegan, was he? He was like a proper chef, wasn't he? In London.
Oh, he was. Yeah, he was a proper chef. Yeah.
Yeah, and so he obviously was handling meat and all that sort of stuff. And then I think he watched Gary Yourofsky's one of his videos, and that was it. He said that he just had to go vegan after that.
Yeah.
And he's now obviously a vegan chef. But yeah, definitely watch that Gaz Oakley. He makes amazing burgers.
He does.
Everything, any sort of meat.
Yeah, but Freddie, we'll definitely do. That's a good idea for a video, isn't it? Just showing the meat alternatives, and we'll sort of film it over a few days and put it all together. Yeah, that is.
Heard that before.
That's.
It's just a number.
That's Gaz Oakley. That's what it comes under, isn't it?
It's just a number in his name.
Oh, it's just a number in his name.
Oh.
We won't ask you your real age then, Freddie. Through to hospital with their age.
Can't be as old as me. Oh, brilliant. Don't be afraid. Try meat alternatives at first. Yeah, definitely. Those vegan guys make really lovely meals and would be well worth a watch. Yeah, vegan guys, they just do like us, just standard, just everyday meals, nothing fancy. No. You know, you want to make fancy food, and if you don't want to cook, you can go to the supermarket if you want to just buy bung in the oven meals or burgers.
It's just like that packet rice as well that you can just throw in the microwave for a couple of minutes and just mix.
So easy. So when you come home from work, unless you batch cook or you pre-made stuff, you just want to. So sometimes we'll make like a big pot of curry, like sweet potato and chickpea curry.
But yeah,
keep it on the stove. Come in, put some microwave rice in, bang it on top, sorted, isn't it?
We definitely don't miss out on food, do we?
We don't.
We eat some lovely food.
What's your favourite food, Rich? Did you say
mine? I love rice. I love anything with rice.
Aldi do some nice like rice and what's the other things like. Bit like
what's that thing you bought the other day? That chicken stuff. Did you get some of that sent to you or something?
What was it?
Some chicken pieces. And I thought it was going to be like tofu, but it wasn't. It was actually.
Oh no! Where did we buy that? I can't remember. Put me on the spot now. I know what you mean though.
Yeah, that actually really did taste like chicken.
No, that was wherever we done our shopping last. I think it was Tesco, their own range. I think Steve would know, or someone commented that they liked it. Yeah, it was just like sort of
square pieces of
like meat-free chunks.
Yeah,
wasn't
and you put that in like a curry, didn't you?
Lovely, wasn't it?
That was nice.
That Richmond mince I made. Oh, where did that go, Florence?
I don't know.
Oh, just had Steve's comment up. I lost it now.
Probably went above the list.
You reckon? Right, let's go. I'll come back to you, Steve, if I can find it. There's so much out there now, and surprising what actually is vegan by ingredient once you get into it and studying the labels and the allergens bit for milk, eggs. Yeah. I'm still constantly checking labels unless it's something that I always buy and I'm.
Please. You can't reach. I'd ask him. You can't reach.
I gained weight just looking at the video, Dan.
Oh, yeah, please.
I saw that video.
Can you make me water, please?
Did you see that when Danny made the what's it? Wagon wheels. Did you watch that?
Yeah, I did. He messed it up the first time, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
I'm trying to find a message from Steve here. I think it's this one. That's Richmond mince I made. It was really nice, as were the meatballs, both from Tesco's. I just checked out offers and try. Yeah, we do. That's why mainly for things like nuts, seeds.
Oh, we go to
fruit,
Aldi.
veg,
It's
Aldi,
cheaper, isn't it?
Yeah.
We always get our veg and stuff there, don't we? We go to Aldi, and that's why. We do so many different food halls, don't we? Because obviously it's cheaper to get that stuff there, but then you're not going to get all the stuff that you want, like the butter. In Aldi,
and they didn't do
obviously
cheese.
They did do cheese, and hopefully they'll keep the cheese because that will be a shame if they get rid of that, because that's something that
silly. They do really well in Veganuary, don't they?
It's like with that grated cheese, we do like some pesto and pasta, isn't it? Chuck some of that grated cheese on it. It's absolutely amazing.
Lovely.
New
comment. Oh, thank you for joining our first live.
Yeah, thank you.
I've not even washed my hair today. Look state. Those vegan guys make really lovely. Well, watch Worth Freddy. Yeah, definitely. We've done that one, have we?
Yeah.
I think we've done that. I don't know what else to make because I used to eat meat a lot. Yeah, we'll definitely do a video on meat alternatives. Where did you say you shopped? Where did that Freddie say he shopped? I'm sure it was
Asda.
Yeah, okay. So you go to Asda a lot, don't you? And pick up a few bits. So we'll definitely do that. I don't know what's
new comments.
No, it's we've done that, Florence.
No, you have to press on new comments.
What was that? Got to go, guys. See you later, Danny.
See you later, Danny.
Can't even find the comment I meant to click on. What's this? Such a shame that Aldi doesn't stock many vegan things. It is a shame, yes.
In the frozen bit, they have got a lot more now, haven't they?
Have you tried the nuggets? I don't know if that's your thing, Amy, but the nuggets are so nice, aren't they?
Honestly. I think you get 10 in the box, don't you? And literally, we put 30 in the oven the other day, and we all just sat there and munched on them. Like,
it's just like not even dinner. They're just like a snack of
sweet chili sauce.
They are still on. You said goodbye, Grumpy.
No, I'm sure he said bye at one point.
No, that was
Danny. That was Mooncat. Oh, it was Mooncats.
Yeah.
Oh.
See you later, Mark. Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it.
So glad you're still with us, Danny.
Good luck with the streams.
I thought you might have had enough of us today.
He can't get enough of us.
Oh dear.
He wants to move in, doesn't he?
I'm really worried about this video you're going to do, Danny.
But yeah, Amy, I think the frozen stuff's good. All we seem to get in there really is like they stopped. I haven't seen the coleslaw in Aldi. I haven't seen the potato salad. Maybe summer coming, they'll bring some more bits in. But we do like the frozen bits, don't we? And the falafels. I know Danny. Is it Danny who don't like falafels? Who else likes falafels? Love them. I'd agree, Grumpy Vegan Grandad. It's my job to try out new lines in Tesco's, and I love seeing new lines. That's the thing. So you can eat really cheap vegan, can't you?
Oh, yeah.
But the problem is every week it's like, what supermarket do I go to? Because they're always bringing new stuff out and you don't want to miss anything. So we need to cut down on our... It might just be the Sheffield. Sheffield. But they don't seem to have many things.
But I'll tell you what do nice things. I don't know if everyone knows, but I'm a lorry driver and I drive at night. The one thing that does bug me is if I go into a garage and I can't get myself a hot drink. I can't get myself a hot chocolate because they've got the soy milk, they've got the oat milk, but they can't give me a hot chocolate because the chocolate powder's got milk powder in it, which
you'll have to take your own.
It's so frustrating. Yeah, I think that's what Danny does. But yeah.
Danny hates falafels.
Hate falafels? Oh, you're joking.
He said they're dry. The ones we have are not dry.
If you go to in Aldi, they do potato ones. They're not the dry ones, are they?
But the other ones are very dry. I struggle to
they are.
Swallow them. Yeah. But yeah, the sweet potato ones are really nice. And
what was I saying before you interrupted me?
No, you were saying about not being able to get a drink when you're out in the lorry.
But like the garage I go to, they've got like some other food that you can have. I'll get what's them things I'll get in Marks Spencer's.
You get loads of different things, don't you? It's like the wrap thing.
What's that name of it though? For what is it?
Shawarma.
That's nice. That's in a really thick wrap. I mean, that is amazing. It's expensive. It's £4.50, but it's really nice.
I'd rather eat fried sawdust. You've just not tried the right ones, Danny.
No.
Honestly. Come round, we'll make you some. I found those vegan pizzas from Aldi for £1 cheaper. Thanks to your videos. What the oh goodness, Chicago Town ones?
Oh yeah.
Do they still do them? I'm not.
What were the crust that the tomato stuff?
Because they're $3.50, are they elsewhere? But in Aldi they were doing them for £1 cheaper.
Oh yeah. Oh. They still got them in there because that's where we started getting.
We'll have to stock up. The freezer's not big enough. Our Aldi, the freezer was very sparse. I'm not one for the falafels either. M&S is my fave for stuff. Plant Kitchen is outstanding. So you get a lot of Marx's stuff. I never really go to Marx's because there's not one near me, but I do. I would definitely want to try some of the bangers. Are amazing. What was I going to say? Falafels. And Ali does not like Brussels, and she always comments on our videos. She knows that we love Brussels, don't we?
France, you like Brussels?
Brussels.
Probably creates a lot of wind, doesn't it? But you know.
Yeah. It seems to be a very windy family lately.
Not got many friends anymore.
And we do like avocados. I didn't think our children would like them. I've got them to start trying them, and then all of a sudden now.
To be fair, I wasn't mad on them,
but
and I can do without them. But I do like when you make them on toast with mushrooms and stuff. The sprouts, So,
I would say that was definitely the best pizza though.
What the shortcut, it's the crust, isn't it?
Yeah, we had that White Rabbit one. That was okay though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was all right. We've sampled quite a few things, haven't we?
We nearly gone.
But I think that's the hardest thing for being when we first went vegan is the cheese. But
and also,
I've had loads of people comment, "Oh, I can't give up because of the cheese." Well,
Danny said he doesn't like many of the cheeses, but we found
loads, I don't. But as I say, the Aldi one that does it for us, doesn't it? But I think when you go vegan, you just have to keep trying different things until you find the right one. It's like the milk, isn't it? We took ages to find that cocoa milk.
Yeah,
but that's so expensive, isn't it?
So we found KO. That's really nice.
But we found one in Lidl's, didn't we? That was only about 50p. And that does the job.
Oh, Kerry, I want to support you so much, but my internet keeps crashing. That's all right. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Didn't think anyone would join.
No,
I've done lives when I'm outside, and Florence like, no one's watching.
I bet there's no one really commenting.
I think Danny set it up to make us
Danny's
look like.
lined us up, I think.
Make us feel good. Right. Okay. Got to go. Going to set up my live for next Saturday with Sugar Arms owner, all vegan sweets and chucky. My favourite Turkish. See, I don't like Turkish delight. But if you've got any spare sweets, just post them, isn't it?
No, if you don't like falafels, we don't like Turkish delight.
No, I don't like Turkish.
I thought you did.
No, I can't stand it. Ooh. I don't like the it's
jelly. No, my mum likes Turkish delight.
Finding a vegan cheese that's good is a nightmare. I pretty much have given it up completely. What sort of cheese did you like? Are you looking for a cheddar? We used to get like a
what's that company called that we used to get our cheese from?
Stop now. Soul cheese.
Soul cheese. That was that was like a cashew cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, that was amazing.
And she would also do a blue cheese, which was amazing.
If you watch our videos on the cheese, we've done a video, didn't we, where we was eating that cheese all around the table, weren't we?
But we like the Aldi one, but soon I don't think they're going to do it. But Asda, their own cheese is really nice, isn't it? The grated, the slices. Have you tried the Mexicano? Yes, we did. It has spices in.
That's okay.
Yeah, Amy, I think we got it in a pack at Christmas. So there was like 4 different ones. They were all lovely. I don't really complain when cheese is concerned. Yes, I love all cheeses too. Oh. Yeah, I love all the cheeses. Amy, where is the Mexicana one? I saw it today. Where did we go today? They had it in Sainsbury's, the Mexicana one. That's really nice. I think they do it in most supermarkets, but definitely I saw it in Sainsbury's today. So
I think it's in Asda as well.
Oh, that's
Grumpy's channel. Is that his channel or a link to?
Maybe a link.
Yeah.
Just click on one of them.
Go and check out Grumpy's. He's not grumpy at all, is he? Asda and Tesco do the Mexicana, and we saw it in Sainsbury's today. So Tesco, I got it. Yeah, it's a nice one. Any other cheeses you can recommend? Trying to think. Asda, not too fussy with the cheeses, are we? Because we sprinkle them on pasta a lot, don't we?
That one that is it Violite? Is it or something like that? Or Violite? No, Violite, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all right.
That's okay. It's a bit. That's what we was buying.
Yeah,
but it's so expensive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like £2.70. That's why we liked Aldi's cheese, isn't it? It's only like £1.39.
I'll have to venture out and have a look. Yeah, there's just so much around, isn't there, cheese-wise?
Yeah, I was just going to quickly say, when I go to Marx's, I sometimes buy the chicken and bacon pasta.
Yeah, that's really lovely. That's
really nice.
Really nice.
So yeah, if you want to try something like that.
And what's the roll that you have in there in Marx's? What's that roll? It's like a salt beef alternative.
Yeah, it's like a salt beef alternative. That in a bun.
Nice.
It's like a brioche bun.
Lovely.
That's really good. That's on the meal deals. That is.
Yeah, Carla said I love the cheeses now. I didn't for a few years after going vegan, but my taste seemed to have changed. The smell of dairy cheese. Oh goodness. Do you know what? I go to work and I take my oat milk and
Thanks.
Yeah, it's quite a new job, so I've had to say, oh, I'm vegan. But like when they make a cup of tea, they always offer me, and I always say no because I think then I'm going to have to return the favour. So I've told a couple of them, I'm happy to make you tea, but I just don't want to touch cow's milk. So they're fine. They'll make me a cup of tea, but apart from that, I just go without. But I remember opening the fridge in work, and I always put my own milk in the fridge, and next to it's the cow's milk, and sometimes it's leaked, and the smell of it just makes me want to heave. Oh, awful, awful. The Aldi one, Applewood vegan is great too.
Yeah, Applewood.
Aldi. Violife Greek is like goat's cheese, if you like that. Yeah, you tried the Violife. Your head teacher got that for you, didn't he? That time when you was doing like a cheese tasting thing, he got you the Violife. Do you remember? It's like the Greek feta, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like goat's cheese. Oh, I'm not sure if that's the same one.
Have we ever had goat's cheese? I've never had.
I think I had it before going vegan. I can't remember what it tastes like though. Can you?
I don't think. Did I have goat's cheese?
Probably not. Probably not. Don't even know how long we've been on here. Do you? Which one?
Quite a long time.
I just realised how much we can talk about food, Luce. It's a bit worrying,
That's terrible. So I think the live streams are going to be about food, isn't it? I don't think we've got anything else to talk about. Amy, my flatmate is a meat eater, and the smell is so bad. Oh goodness.
I don't know how anyone can cope after actually making that connection and
just seeing it in your fridge, Amy, isn't it? The meat in there. Oh.
I stayed at my parents not long ago with the children, and I think my mum. We left them there, didn't we? And my mum made them a bread pudding, or had a bread pudding that was given to her, and I wasn't there. And I said to Lucy about it, and she said that was definitely have butter in it or something.
And it's because
someone else made it, didn't they?
Yeah,
so.
and
my mum was saying no, definitely not, Richard. We wouldn't have made it with that. But yeah, that's the only thing, isn't it? When your children go somewhere,
you have to hope they. I'm back in the office on Monday after 2 years working from home and dreading having animal products around me again. So definitely feel your pain. It's awful, and it's like they all moan about like they'll bring their milk in, they'll put it in the fridge, and then my colleague, she'll come back and she'll say, I've only had a couple of teas this week and my milk's gone right down. Somebody's definitely been pinching my milk. And I want to scream, it's not your milk. You've already pinched it from the calf that was meant to have it. Oh, goodness. And I remember saying to one of my colleagues, I'm very into, what did I say about animal rights or something? And I started talking about Camp Beagle and it just went straight over her head. It was like, they've got a dog. They think they're an animal lover, don't they? I hate my son cooking bacon. It makes me feel sick. I'm surprised you haven't converted him, Ali. And omelettes. Oh, omelette would send me over the edge. Someone was cooking omelettes. Oh, goodness. Has he tried the alternatives? Have you not tried to fool him and make him something? So he makes all his own food, I take it. There's always chicken in the kitchen. Kitchen sink drain when I clean it. It's horrible. Oh goodness, chicken. Oh.
It's like when I see them down the aisles, like a whole chicken, and sometimes they're tiny. You think, oh my goodness, what?
I know.
You know, it's like, it's horrible that people just don't think about it, do they?
No. And I used to work in Marks and Spencer's years ago, and at the end of the night, but especially Christmas, because obviously they wouldn't be open Christmas Day, so Christmas Eve.
Hundreds of turkeys, weren't there?
Oh, it was just you could buy it all for like pennies. And I remember buying like 3 turkeys and giving one to the neighbour and one to the other neighbour. And it was like so excited to have all this meat.
And we'd have turkey sandwiches for about a month.
Awful. But then every night in there, we'd have to go around with these big square bins that were up to here. And we'd go around and all the stuff that was reduced that hadn't sold, we just literally put in these bins, and it was chickens, salmon, and all them animals that had sort of been killed for no reason. So I feel your pain, Amy. It's horrible. PlayStation over Xbox, LOL.
Yeah, Oliver was saying whether to get PlayStation or Xbox.
Yeah, what are your recommendations?
Xbox is better though.
Come here, Oliver. What's your opinion?
Xbox.
So Oliver's birthday is in June, isn't it?
Yeah, and he wants either a PlayStation or Xbox. But what would you prefer?
Xbox.
Xbox.
Better anyways.
Is it?
How do you know?
I've watched loads of YouTube videos. And
See, Steve's a gamer, so I'm not sure if he's got the PlayStation. Oh, PlayStation, was you saying, over Xbox?
Yeah, so
Yeah. And you want the PlayStation, do you?
No,
I thought you wanted PlayStation. You changed your mind.
I said Xbox.
Oh, you're right. Okay. We'll have to toss a coin if you're good. He makes his own stuff. He's into fitness, thinks it's all nonsense. He's doing fitness nutrition. And I suppose...
Has he not watched the What the Health?
Has he watched What the Health? I'm sure you mentioned that before.
Health, maybe that might make him think, oh, maybe it's not so good for me eating meat.
I think he's at college and he's in that mind frame where he's believing that you need to eat all this meat and all that to, pump up the muscles. So I suppose you've told him about hench herbivore. And
yeah, when you
be the longest
that What the Health, it shows you all these athletes like Cole Lewis, all the top athletes that got right to the very top.
Yeah,
were all vegan. It's just so like the world's strongest. Well, I don't know if it was classed as the world's strongest man. That guy, like lifting all them really heavy, like he's done the biggest lift or whatever.
But Indian guy was it? Little stocky bloke. Yeah,
he's not Indian. I don't think he's Indian.
Is he not?
No.
Was he?
No, he's not
out?
Indian.
He's
No.
not.
No.
I don't think so.
Has anyone been to Camp Out, or are you thinking of going? I assume it's on this year.
I wonder if anyone knows whether it's going to be over three days or 2.
Yeah,
because it was only short. It was shortened.
They shortened it. It was definitely would be better over 3 days. He will eat my cake, sweet stuff, but not the savoury. Ah, man, I love the cake, sweet stuff, but not the savoury. You need to work on him.
If you like chocolate cake,
just ban all the stuff, isn't it?
You've got a video how you make that. The box, the chocolate cake. That's really good. That's like chocolate fudge cake, isn't it?
So it's the Betty Crocker chocolate fudge cake. So it's accidentally vegan. You literally just put it in a bowl. I've got a video on it, and you just add a can of fizzy drink, Coke, lemonade, whatever. Mix it up, put it in the thing. We make 2 layers, don't we? And put the icing in between. Yeah. Really nice. Absorbs all he has been taught in college like a sponge. I've told him, and he sees my Facebook. I'm the hippie parent. You don't look like a hippie, not with all your glamorous makeup. I look in envy, and I'm like, I can just about put some eyeliner on in the morning. She does all the really nice eyeshadow now. Very glitz and glam. Me and my boyfriend would love to go vegan camp out. It looks so much fun. Oh, you should check out our video. We took our dog, didn't we? We took Honey.
Yeah.
Where is Honey?
And do you know what I found? What I found at vegan camp out, that because of people obviously doing things for animals, and obviously we are the kind of people in the world, aren't we? We think about everything. There was no litter there, was there?
Oh no! And they showed a picture of one of the festivals.
They showed a picture of a festival that wasn't a vegan thing, and it was like rubbish everywhere. I mean, and okay, the bins were over like going over, weren't they? But there was no rubbish on the floors, and like everyone had their dogs, and there was all like. Because obviously people that didn't take their dogs, they was like wanting to stroke everyone's dog, weren't they? And like,
so we done a video to show people you can take your dog and it's fine. And she got loads of attention there, didn't she?
Oh, he has his own fridge freezer. Can't bear the smell.
But Amy, you should definitely go to Camp Out, because obviously it looks like you're a youngster from your profile, but you would love it, wouldn't you? Party all night. There was yoga. We done the exercises, didn't we? I saw the video of me doing it. I was like the biggest person there trying to go. But yeah, for a youngster, it's great. So hopefully this year, not sure if we're going, but they should do it over 3 days to get a bit more time, because it was just over. He has his own fridge freezer. I can't bear the smell. Oh goodness.
No, it's so like strong. The smell.
Oh.
I think if more people went to these sanctuaries and they actually come close up to the animals, they think twice about going to eat a pig or a bacon sandwich. So
we went to it's about an hour from us. There's a sanctuary called Whitegate Animal Sanctuary. It's in the Wirral. And so they had this huge rescue of, I think it was about 12 male dairy calves, and each sanctuary got 2. So the one we went to, they got, what were their names? Elliot and Ember.
Yeah, they're bigger now, aren't they?
We saw them. They were so beautiful,
they love me.
They're huge now.
They play like a dog, don't they?
They're so affectionate.
It's just crazy. Like, all these animals just want to live. They don't want to be
heading off now. Can't get used to the Xbox controller. Stay safe, and thanks for your vids. This was great too. So hopefully you'll do it again. It's lovely.
Thank you.
As long as you'll join us. Yeah, thanks for joining us and always commenting.
Thank you.
It really pushes the channel out there. Glad you're feeling better as well. Have you been to Dean Farm? Amazing place. Now, whereabouts is that? I've heard of that. I don't think it's too far from us, Carla.
We could go there tomorrow if it's open.
Yeah, a lot of them are not opening until like soon, like March. There was another one that they said they're opening soon.
I think that's what what our channel's going to be a lot of this year. I think it's going to be going out to different sanctuaries, so people can watch videos on us being close up to the animals, and just they can actually connect with them. Yeah. So that'd be quite a good thing for our channel, I think.
Because where we live, we try and film a lot of where we live, because we've literally got dairy farms.
It was heartbreaking, wasn't it? Absolutely heartbreaking when the dog we'd take the children to school, we'd walk past the calves in the field, they'd come over and you'd talk to them, and and they'd just keep licking the dog, wouldn't they? And they absolutely love honey.
They're so small
and
vulnerable.
And then there'd be, you'd come around the corner and you'd think, please be there, please be there.
And every day they were there, it was a bonus, wasn't it? And then
one day when we drove past, I think, where was we going that day?
This was the first time we'd moved here and seen calves, and then we drove past. We was going to pick up some vegan cheese.
Honestly, it was the most horrible feeling.
The field was empty, because sometimes they hide,
and the gate was open, wasn't it?
The gate was open, and all you could see was the death tracks. And it was like, we were so angry, weren't we?
Oh dear, it completely ruined us for a good week.
First experience of it.
It's just like losing one of your pets. You know what I mean? That was like
and we're the only people they see. They're hidden in this little field. They're all together, but they're so alone and vulnerable, taken away from their mums. And there's actually a farm at the end of the road where the cows are there. Now, I don't know if the calves are their babies, but they're mooing out to them and they're crying out to them, and it's just mentally draining, isn't it? But yeah, all we can do is keep filming them and spreading the word. Yeah, where is Dean Farm? Don't know if you said.
Dean Farm seems familiar.
Kind of was in South Wales. It might be over that way.
Oh, it might be that way. Let me have a look on my phone, actually. Dean Farm.
Is there anyone else on there now? Everyone might have gone now.
Yeah. What about when we went to London? We went to stay in that hotel and we couldn't get soya milk.
I've got 8 people still on.
Oh.
Okay.
What about when we went to the theatre and we went to get there was the little pots in the hotel room of cow's milk. And we asked for soya, and she said,
it's only Chepstow.
It's in Chepstow. Oh, Chepstow. We asked for soya milk, didn't we? And she said, it's only a 3-star hotel, but soya milk's been around for years. Yeah. It's nothing special, is it? It's like,
and that's what I found when I had to go into hospital for something. And they said, "What would you like a sandwich?" And I said, "What have you got?" And it's like cheese or tuna or something like that. And I said, "Oh no, is there anything else?" No. Do you want a cup of tea or anything? Have you got any soy milk? No. So like, there wasn't even an option for me to have a drink. I literally had to have a glass of water or a drink.
And it's not just vegans. What about people with dairy allergies? So many people, isn't it? Wherever you go. And then we took the children. They'd done a show and we couldn't even get a cup of tea. Everyone else was sitting down drinking tea. And you asked the woman for soy milk, and she was like, "Oh, never been asked for that before."
Oh, no, God, that was annoying.
She made a right kerfuffle, didn't she? Soy milk?
What is that?
What's that? Oh, we're fuming, weren't we?
Yeah.
Never did send an email about that. Oh, how long we've been on? How long do we know?
We've been on an hour and 13 minutes.
I think that's not bad, is it? I
think we should wrap it up. Otherwise, you're going to be going on all night.
I chat all night. I've not even had a drink. If I had a glass of wine, I'd be here for 3 hours. Not that I really drink.
Right, guys. Christmas. I think should we wrap it up now? Thank you ever so much.
Thank you for joining. Sorry,
joining us. It was really, really nerve-wracking, but
we thought we'd be over in about 5 minutes.
It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be fair.
So
Thank you.
Definitely give us a thumbs up because it really helps, and then subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, if you're a vegan family and you want to make friends, just send us an email, which should be in our description.
We could definitely
somewhere.
meet up with another family.
Definitely,
that'd be so lovely
just
to
be
do.
nice. You know, like to have a day out in the
park.
park.
I really enjoyed this live. Thank you, Amy.
Thanks, Amy. Oh, see, I recognise all these names. Amazing. What's this? This has been great. Thank you so much. No problem. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. We were so nervous.
I was.
We thought like one person would join, if that, and that would be Danny.
It's like if you watch Lucy's video, she started this channel off herself, and I literally have only started getting into it in the last. I don't know.
And he used to think I was mad.
I used to hate going. I used to hate doing it, didn't I?
But you're getting used to it now, aren't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just being yourself, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you subscribe, if you haven't already, and if we're not subscribed to you, then leave us a comment and we shall do that. So yeah, get in contact if you want to maybe just be nice to meet up with other vegan families.
Really, really nice.
I want to have a big vegan barbecue and people just come and
if me and Lucy ever get married, we want to invite vegan people.
Yeah, big vegan buffet.
A big vegan.
Yeah. But we haven't got many vegan friends, so if you're up for a wedding in about a year or something, just let.
Yeah.
Right. See you later, guys. Thanks for joining.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Do you want to say bye, kids?
Bye.
You want to do it on camera? Bye.
Bye.
Ollie's coming.
Bye.
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 See you later.
Bye.
Take care.
Thank you.